Where is the stupid audio settings? Test, test. All right, well, I guess I got to use the mic. I don't know what I did to the camera audio. Okay. Now, here. Is that the camera? Test, test, test. What is going on? Oh, crap. Shoot. Well, I don't know. I can't tell if I've got audio going out properly. Great. Now, is it not working again? Test, 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 test. I have no idea if this is working. Alright, 17:14 to go. Alright, apologies, the audio is not good. Alright, well, I think we're good. I messed up the mix on the audio. I'll try not to be too loud. I think we've got echo. Alright, 16:28 to go in the first. Monsters have the puck. And we got a whistle with 16:24. Alright, face off to in the Wolves zone. They have it by the blue line. Dump it in near corner, behind the net. Wolves player and a monster there trying to dig it out. Puck's going the other way. Wolves. Shot wide. Alright. I'll see if I can get the webcam mic working between periods. Alright, shot. It's dumped out back to the penalty box area. Alright, 15:30 to go in the first. Whoops, I didn't even put nice. I was ill prepared today. Alright, 15:10 to go in the first. Wolves have it behind the Monsters net. It's worked out to the blue line. And a cross ice pass. Face off circle. Don't know if that shot got through. The Wolves retreat to their own to the blue line. Send it back in near post. And alright. Shots are 3-1 Cleveland. We got 14:40 to go. Now the Monsters dig it out of their own zone, bring it up by the box side. Puck goes on net. Easy save. Wolves have it behind their net. They're trying to get a line change. Excuse me. Alright, intercepted. Monsters have it. Collision and whistle. Might have been offside. 14:09 at the stoppage. Alright, well, I'll tweet my live link, I guess, at the first intermission, or maybe at the first timeout, and after my rough start with the audio. But welcome to Sinbin Stream, or welcome back. Please subscribe. Feel free to comment in the chat. Try to get the stats off of AHL site eventually. Alright, Wolves have it in front of their own net. Play it behind their own net. 13:40 to go. Wolves bring it out of their own zone. Neutral ice. Skate it in the zone. Dump pass in the far corner. Still now behind the net. The Wolves have it. Back to the far corner. Face off circle pass. Shot. Saved. We got a whistle. Missed the time. This should be a TV timeout. I missed it. I don't know if I trust the AHL site. They have 13:19 to go in the first. We'll have to go with that. AHL site, they have 13:19 to go in the first. We'll have to go with that. Okay. 13-20. Alright, so I can't trust the AHL site. Alright, draw to the stick side of the Cleveland Monsters goal. 51 in to take the draw. I see 10 out there. 10 has it near boards. Wolves work it across the blue line. Cross ice pass intercepted, poked out of the zone. 13-10 to go. And it's by the benches. The Monsters are trying to dump it in, but the Wolves have it in their own end. 13 minutes to go in the first. Oh, intercepted pass, shot. I think it was high or it got deflected. Not sure if that was on net. It's 3-2 Monsters shots on net. Cleveland had a chance. Now the Wolves are going the other way. 2-on-2. They have it far boards. Cross ice pass number 2. Shot from the face-off circle. Saved or didn't get through. Wolves had it behind the net briefly, but now the Monsters take it up by the benches and chip it ahead, but the Wolves retain it in their own zone. Both teams are changing, they're doing line changes. Alright. Wolves have it. They dump it all the way down. I think it was tipped, so no icing. Monsters play it around the boards, and Wolves retreat to their own area. 11:55 to go in the first. And was briefly behind the Monsters net. Now they're going through the neutral zone with it. 45 up the near boards, chips it into the near corner. Works back to 82. Centering pass from the slot. Good save. Good shot on goal by the Monsters. They keep it in, but now the Wolves are going the other way by their own bench. They chip it in from the red line. Looks like they'll try to get a change here. Alright, we got behind the boards, far side. Now it's in the corner. Monsters trying to dig it out. They work it behind the net all the way out to the blue line. Sent back in behind the net. 14 far corner. I think he was trying to pass it or just send it back behind the net. They skate it all the way out to the blue line. Chip it in again behind the Wolves net. Wolves chip it to the far corner. Now it's sent up by the benches and chipped, I think, into the benches. 10:36 to go. What's our call here? Anything besides it going into the stand? Okay, this is probably say maybe a TV timeout. No, they're gonna. The draw is in the Wolves' own zone. And alright, Wolves win it and bring it out by the benches. They chip it in or send it in behind the net. It goes all the way around, almost out. But now the Monsters have it. They bring it. Big hit in the far corner. Monster player lost his stick, but I think we got a Wolves penalty coming. 10-13, yeah. Oh, and we got a little fisticuffs going on, too. We had like 3 pairs, but there's just this main one where both players had their helmets off. 30, I think 7 on the Monsters and 18 on the Wolves. Yeah, I forgot who 18 is. Yeah. Well, 34 had the big hit. Oh, I think it was an acting job, unless he did get hit in the face, and then he was chirping. I mean, they got the call, and then, yeah, they came together. He hit somebody else. I don't know what he was reacting. It looked like a bit of a dive. Okay, it looks like the Monsters are the Columbus Blue Jackets affiliate. Yeah, and Pavlich, or number 15, threw a punch, and then 18 to try to put him in a headlock. I still don't see. I guess the blade of the stick got him. Yeah, we might have a high stick call. I don't think the hit was bad, but I think the refs did see the high stick. The Wolves don't like the call, but. Alright, we got 10. Oh, no. What's his name? Got the penalty for the after. Okay. So is there a power play? Or are we on 4-on-4? No? Maybe he got a. I don't know. Of course, zero help for. No help from AHL.com right now. They don't. The Wolves have 4 out there. I guess the Monsters are on the power play. I'm sorry. They still haven't posted it on TV. I don't know. I saw the Monster player in the net. Or, sorry, yeah, the Wolves are killing one. It is 5-on-4. So Cleveland goes to the power play. If they sent a Monster in, then they sent. I don't know. Alright. 9:55 to go in the first. 140 now on the penalty. Blue line for the Monsters sent down in the near corner. Wolves chip it, but not out. And the Monsters have it at the blue line. Now it's out. And they'll have to retreat. The goalie taps it. And the Monsters are bringing it out with 9:30 to go in the first. And now 1:15 to go in the power play. So, and the Wolves push it out again. 9:20 to go, 107 on the power play. It'd be nice to know what the heck. Okay, they do have a link to the game report. I wonder if that'll help. Okay, we had roughing, high sticking, and roughing. So, alright. Alright, puck's in the Monsters' own end. Alright, 8:40 now, 27 on the seconds on the power play. Oh, pass to the slot, shot, kick save. And Wolves can't clear it. It's still in the zone. Now 10 seconds on the power play. 8:22. Wolves finally get out. All right, that should kill the power play. The goalie's playing it behind the net. That's the power play. 8:13 to go in the first. All right, playing 5-on-5 with 8 minutes to go in the first. Wolves coughed it up on the attack. Now they have it in their own zone. Far corner. Monsters chase. Wolves bring it behind their net and send a cross ice pass. Okay, it didn't get to be icing. Behind their own net, Monsters play it. Cross ice pass near the benches. Wolves have it center ice, bringing it the other way. And they lost track of the puck, I think, but alright. Sent around to the blue line, back in behind the net, far corner. Oh, good centering pass. I think maybe Ryan Suzuki centered it. And the puck is out of the zone. Now it's by the penalty box area. The Monsters are going. It looked like both teams are trying to get a change here. And alright, now the Wolves have it by the benches, across the red line into the zone, attack zone, the offensive zone. Far corner. Now they got it far boards, and pass is deflected, and the Monsters have it. Shot don't think that got on net. I think it was high or deflected. And alright. Alright, Wolves. Well, they sent a pass over by the benches, but Monsters have it going the other way. 6:16 to go in the first. And now we got icing with 6:10. I think icing on the Wolves. No score, 6:10 to go in the first. Icing, so no TV timeout. Alright, so they actually have a link. Alright, yeah, the HCAN had a roughing. Heimo Salmi had a high sticking, and Wagner had a roughing. So, yeah. Coincidental roughings on the teams, and then they got that high stick, but nothing happened on the power play, or no, it's currently 6-2 in shots for Cleveland. Wolves have it near corner, send it in behind the net. Oh, backhander! It looked like it got deflected or was a little high. I don't know if they got a shot on that. All right, near corner. Both teams trying to dig it out. 5:25 to go in the first. And, all right. All right. Looks like, yeah, the Monsters are changing. They've got, alright, they bring it down in front of the... Oh, good kick save. Shot near the crease from the tough angle. 6-3 in shots. That's going to be set. Oh, Wolves pass gets intercepted. It works it ahead. They're in the far corner. Dump it behind the net. Near corner. Send it back to the far corner near the blue line. The Wolves bench. Puck is loose behind the net. Wolves have it. It's not out of the zone, though. Monsters still have it now. It's back to center ice. Looks like the Monsters were getting a change. 4:18 to go in the first. And then we got... Alright, the Monsters bringing the puck up. Far face-off circle. Now near face-off circle. Skates it out to the blue line. Dumps it back into the near corner. Wolves bring it out of there. Number 2 at center ice. Skates it in the zone. Goes around. No, didn't go by. Near corner. Wolves dig it out to the blue line. Ooh, shot or pass got deflected just wide. And back to center ice. It's 7-3 Monsters in shots. No score yet. 3:35 to go in the first. Wolves skate in. Oh, they couldn't get a backhander. It's near corner now. And we got a whistle shot on that. 3:25 to go in the first. And we got a TV timeout. Alright. Welcome. No score in the Wolves game. 3:25 to go in the first. I'll see if I can get the camera audio working. There, yeah, apologies. The start of the game was a little rough. Didn't test the audio. That's my fault. I'll have to mess around with it at the intermission. Oh, yeah, I bet you that. I should check the USA game. Alright, we're back. They're showing the Wolves bench. Oh yeah, I think they're doing adopt a pet or adopt a dog tonight. I haven't seen them show that yet. Alright, 3:25 to go in the first. They're doing some ice repair right now. Okay, done with the ice repair. Let's see, we got 7-4 Cleveland in shots, and the draw is in the Monsters zone, near corner or stick side. Draw. Monsters have it behind their own net. They kick it to the near corner. Send it up center ice. Oh, what a pass. We got almost a break. Oh, the shot goes wide. It was like a one-on-one. And the shot right in front of the net went wide. Oh, shot from like the blue line. Get through, but good save. And then the Wolves bring it out the other way. 3 minutes to go in the first. Puck is in the far corner. A little bit of a hit there. Wolves have it. Send it on net. 253. Easy glove save. 253. Yeah, they're showing. Oh, what a pass. It actually was on the guy's shoulder. That's how good it was. Yeah, and then he just hit it wide. So, puck face-off will be, again, stick side, near corner. I think the Monsters won it, but the Wolves took the puck. Shot from the blue line. I don't know if it got through or not, though. Far corner. 18 sends it back to the corner. 15 has it. Far corner. He skates it out to the face-off circle. 61 sent it back from the slot to the face-off circle. Now he has it back. Takes a hit, near corner. Another hit. And it's still in the near corner. He got shoved into the boards again by that guy. He's not going to be happy. It's a 2-on-2 the other way. Now everybody catches back up. I think the Monsters were offsides. They had to bring it out of the zone. All right, do I trust the AHL website? They say 2:13, but I have my doubts. Oh, we got another ice repair. Are they taking maybe it's a TV timeout. Unless something happened. Yeah, both teams are by the benches. $2:13 to go in the first. Hey, it's 7:40. 7:40. You need to get off, please. Pardon that. Getting my son off of screens. Or off of video games. Yeah, it must be a TV timeout. Just 50 state, or, to be a PWR, Chicago, Fox Chicago Plus. Just stayed on, didn't take a commercial break. We got, I think 2:13 is correct. They're still skating off the ice crew. The draw will be at the blue line near the Wolves zone in front of the penalty box area. Yeah, 2:13 to go in the first. 8-6 Cleveland on shots. No score as of yet. Alright. Waiting on the linesman. What else is new? And he finally drops it. The Wolves win the face-off. They're in their own zone. Send it up the ice. They waved off icing, I guess, because both players were there. It's in the near corner, near boards. Still pinned in there. 2 players from each team trying to dig it out. 1:50 to go in the first. Still in the near corner. Now the Wolves had it briefly, but the Monsters have it. They're going the other way. 1:40 now in the first. Monsters have it. Face-off circle. Shot was either wide or saved. And the Wolves dig it out center ice in the zone. It's 3-on-3. Now it's 4-on-4. Now cross ice pass. Shot. Saved and then frozen. 1:21 to go in the first. So the draw will be in the Monsters' end. Alright, we have, alright. Wolves got their line change. Excuse me. Face off, Monsters have it behind their own net. Sent in. Now it's the Wolves goalie had it behind the net, and then the Monster guy came up and took it. They send it. Now it's in the stands. 1:03 to go in the first. So the draw should be near corner, glove side for the goalie, number 31. Yeah, I should have looked. All right. Wolves win it, but it's taken away. Now it's finally out, but the Monsters send it right back in. They had to tag up. Wolves have it behind their own net. There are 50 seconds to go in the game. In the first period. And now the Monsters had it by the Wolves bench, but the Wolves regained the puck. Take it behind their net, skate it up the near boards. Now it's center ice. Cross ice pass by the Monster bench. It's in the far corner. 30 seconds to go in the first. Near corner sent back to the far corner behind the net. Monsters appear to have it. Now the puck is just being pinned. All right, the Monsters play it behind their net. Wolves skate in there, try to take it away. 12 seconds to go in the first. Monsters have it behind their own net. 8 seconds. Wolves keep it in the zone briefly. Monsters have it. They send it into the zone, and that'll be the end of the first. With no score, 0-0, end of the first. Alright, we'll get you some stats in a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, you can have snacks. I gotta test my audio. I gotta go back. Yeah, it's the end of the first. It's like 7:40. Just one, okay? That's alright. Alright, I have to go. I couldn't get the camera audio to work. Alright, let's check in on the... Shoot. Let's check in on the US-Canada game. Ah, 1-0 Canada. 10:45 to go in the first. Alright. Alright, I gotta test the audio here. What is going on? Yeah, I turned on the US-Canada game for the Four Nations while they're at the first intermission. Alright, where... I gotta look at the audio. Why is this not working? I don't understand why. Okay. Okay, well, what if I put that on? Will that work? Apply. Test, test, test. Okay, is that working? Can I unplug my mic now? Alright, I'm gonna unplug the mic as I'd rather just use the camera. Let's see if that works. Oh, the US tied it. I missed the goal. Here, let me rewind it. Jake Gunsel got his goal. Let me rewind that. I want to see that. What the heck? Nope. Where is it? Alright, here it is. Alright, let me unplug the mic also. Is this gonna work? Oh boy. Alright, is this working now? Alright, I'm looking at the replay of the goal by Gunsel. Wow. Beat him 5-hole, I think. Alright. So the audio should be working. I'm not using the mic. Yeah, Gunsel. Who got the assist? Oh, McDavid got hit. Wow. Yeah. The Blues goalie, I think, Bennington got beat. Wait, let me see that last Let's get back to that again. I think it was 5-hole. Best I can see. Yeah, it went 5-hole. Alright, good. US tied it at 1. That's what we wanted there. Okay. Alright. So they're at a commercial. Last Last I saw it was 1-1 Canada US. Let's check the Wolves stats real quick. It's 9-7 Cleveland on shots. They're 0 for 1 on the power play. Okay, Dustin Tokarski is the goalie for the Wolves, number 31. And Jet Greaves, number 73, is the Cleveland Monsters goalie. So game report, Tokarski. What is with... Is this not updated? Do I have to refresh the page? Yeah, 9 shots, 9 saves. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, 1-1 at the Four Nations, 8:31 to go in the first. Alright, excuse me. Wow, did we have a fight in this game? Holy cow, Tkachuk and number 7 and number 9, Bennett on Canada. Oh, Tkachuk took him down. Yeah, 1-1, shots are 4-4. 3 fights in first 9 seconds. Holy cow. Well, I'll turn this game on after the Wolves is over. You can watch the end of it. Last 10 minutes or so. Alright. Canada has it. Big hit. Boy, they're really lighting up McDavid every chance they get. US brings it out, dumps it in. Bennington behind his own net. Canada plays it up. They're getting a change. They chip it. They dump it in. Alright, not sure when the Wolves are returning. Do they have play-by-play, or you just have to... I forgot. Yeah, you gotta keep scrolling down. Oh, man, U.S. just had a chance there. Must have been a good save. They got a whistle there. Showing Sidney Crosby. Oh, they got a penalty coming up. Maybe hooking. Oh, Crosby was hooking. Yeah, that's what happened on that good. I called it right away. U.S. had basically a 2-on-2, really close to a 2-on-1. And yeah, another big hit on McDavid. This one, yeah. Looks like they had a rough cam or a linesman cam here. So U.S. is on the power play. 7 minutes to go in the period. 1:55 on the penalty. And Canada brings it out. They dump it in. 6:50 to go. 1:45 on the power play. 1-1 game. Werenski brings it out. Leaves it back for Matthews. Matthews brings it up to center ice. Leaves it for Eichel. Eichel skates it in. Tkachuk dumps it into the corner. Gunsel sent it back to Tkachuk behind the net on the near boards. Tkachuk went down. Gunsel centered one, but it went through and couldn't put it on net. Matthews has it, gets it to Tkachuk. Back out to the blue line. Werenski sends it back to the face-off circle. Oh, they had a shot in the crease and a big rebound, and they were unable to put the rebound in. Good save by Bennington. 1:06 on the power play. 6:12 to go in the first period. Yeah, Tkachuk got knocked down the near corner. Oh, if he could have lifted it, Gunsel would have had another goal. Yeah, Tkachuk redirected it. Good save by Bennington, and then Gunsel couldn't put in the rebound. He couldn't get it off the ice. Easy pad save by Bennington. Werenski has it after the face-off. Cross-ice pass now to Eichel. Eichel skates in, shoots, rebound, got away. Canada got it out of the zone at center ice. Werenski. 50 seconds to go on the power play. 5:55 to go in the first. And still got 38 seconds on the power play. Same unit. Nobody's changed yet. Eichel has it. Far face-off. Sends it behind the net to Tkachuk. Eichel centers it. Gunsel from the face-off circle. Looked like it got saved wide. Pad save. One on net deep from Werenski. One of the U.S. players broke a stick. Went to go get another one. He's back. And now he has the puck. It's Boldy. Oh, shot off the side of the net. I don't think that hit the bar or up the post. And penalty's over. 5:05 to go in the first. It's 5-on-5. There comes Crosby. McDavid sends one wide. The U.S. has it behind their own net. And they're bringing it up the ice. Dumped it in. Far corner. They chase. And now Canada's going the other way. It's at center ice. The U.S. intercepted. They dump it back in. Near corner. Oh, big hit. Wow. Tkachuk, I think, lowered the boom on somebody in the near corner. But the Canada's going the other way. It's like 4-on-4. Crosby dumps it behind the net, but it gets away from that player. U.S. sends it. No, Canada has control again. Behind the net, it's Sid. And it got centered to McDavid, but it got poked to the near boards. Now the center ice pass by the U.S. They bring it in the zone, but it's 2-on-5 currently. They must be trying to get a change. And went up in the air, batted down with the glove by Gunsel, I think. And he took a hit. Now Marchand brings it out from the face-off circle over the blue line. Box side into the zone. Now it's in the near corner. Collision. Another one. Oh, I think Matthews blew a tire and couldn't skate it out of the zone. Now U.S. has it center ice. 3:26 to go. Backhander wide of the net. It's 8-4 U.S. on shots. 1-1 game. And now Canada had it. They got knocked down. I think we got a U.S. penalty coming with 3:13. Yeah. Canada will be on the power play. Let's see. Check on the Wolves. They're at commercial. So we will stay on this game. Gunsel, I think, tripped some Morrison, maybe. So it looks like they're taking a TV timeout as well. Alright, let's go back to the Wolves real quick. Not sure what I didn't set a timer. Alright, yeah. Looks like the Wolves might be back soon. I could keep an eye on the U.S. Canada on my tablet. Just wouldn't have the horn. Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll keep an eye on this game. We can just forget the horn. Or I can try to mute the audio. They're showing highlights of the first period. Yeah, Tokarski had some good saves. Alright, can I just mute the audio here? Probably. Wait, I can just mute it. Oh boy. Apologies for that. Yeah, I'll have to just turn it all the way down. I'm not try to mute it. Alright, yeah, we can keep an eye on both games. I could just skip the horn on goals for now. Yeah, they're showing highlights. Alright, 9-7 Cleveland on shots. They say 5-3 Cleveland scoring chances. 8-6 Wolves face-offs won. 7-4 Wolves in turnovers. Hits 6-2 Monsters. And yeah, we'll have the Cleveland Monsters Chicago Wolves game tomorrow at 3. We'll be live for that. Oh yeah, let's fix the thing. Alrighty, just about set for this. There it is, the second period face-off. Wolves have it, dump it in. They're going left to right. And they have it. It was behind the Monsters' net. Now the Wolves had it briefly, far corner. Now the Monsters get it. They skate it back behind their net. And they send the puck up bench side or far boards. And they chip it in finally. But the Wolves send it back out of the zone. Alright, U.S. Canada 1-1, 155 on the power play, 3:05 now in the first. 19:20 to go in the second here in Chicago. Oh, and almost a backhander on a deflection. Almost tucked in for Cleveland. And now the puck is way back for icing, 19:09. Yeah, Cleveland had a good shot, good scoring opportunity here early in the second. Oops, do I need to fix the camera a little bit? 19:05 to go in the second period, I should say. Maybe I need to tilt up a little too. Alright, apologies. 18:54 to go. It looks like the Wolves had an icing. Alright, 1:15 to go in the power play for Canada. 2:20 to go in the first in that game. This game here is in the second. Alright. Face-off won by Cleveland. They send one wide from the blue line. And now they have it far corner, and the Wolves work it out. They bring it up bench side, chip it in. They look to be changing. It's behind the Monsters' net. Wolves had it briefly. Now it's in the far corner. Wolves dig it out. Send a centering pass. Nobody's there though. And Monsters bring it out, but the Wolves retain it in their own end. They send it in by the bench. Nope, it's still by the red line. Monsters had it by their own bench and took a hit. Now the Wolves skated the other way into the zone. Cross-ice pass from the face-off circle. Backhander pass didn't go anywhere. And Wolves player wiped out. Far corner. It's in the near side by the face-off circle. It's pinned. Mads checking in on the Canada-US game. They killed the penalty. 1:10 to go in the first. Puck is still pinned by the near face-off circle, by the near board. 17:45 to go in the second. Finally, the puck is out. Oh, it got centered to the Wolves, and his shot got blocked. Excuse me. Wolves skated in, centering pass, shot on net, save, deflection, couldn't get the rebound to go. Monsters are going the other way, far boards, far corner. And big hit. Monsters still have it. They lose it. Wolves bring it out. Center ice by their bench. They send it in. The Wolves are getting a change. And the Monsters send it. Nope. Wolves intercept. Shot from the face-off circle, and saved and frozen. 16:59 to go in the second. And looks like the first period might be almost, 23.6 seconds to go in the 1-1 game between the U.S. and Canada. Slot shot attempts. Okay. All right. Stick side draw, far corner in the zone. Wolves win it. Work it behind the net. Centering pass went to the Monsters, who bring it out. They dump it far corner. Wolves dig it out. It's still by the face-off circle. Yeah, it's the end of the first into the Canada-U.S. game. It's 1-1. Whoops. Cleveland had it behind their net. They're bringing it out. Just putting the score in. U.S. 1, Canada 1, end of first. Alright, behind the Wolves net, they dig it out far boards. There are 16 minutes to go in the second. Puck is, alright, the Monsters clear it out. And there's a whistle with 15:49 to go. 15:49. 15:49 in the second. All right. Excuse me. Nine shots, Cleveland and Chicago. Face off. And the Wolves' own end, near corner, the Cleveland has it. A centering pass, nobody there, went through the crease. And, okay, Wolves have it behind their own net. They can't get it out of the zone. Now they do. And it's sent down. Wolves chase the goalie, but he got it to the defenseman. They send it up the bench side boards, but this should be icing, and we do. 15:23 to go in the second. 15:23. Face-off will be in the Monsters' end. Scott Morrow, or Moreau, Morrow. It's Morrow, I think. Cleveland won it. Sent it behind their own net, worked it up we got a breakaway. 1-on-1 backhander. It's a goal. 15-14 for Cleveland. Wolves trail. Yeah, just a breakaway 1-on-1 and easy backhander over the goalie. Top shelf. Unfortunate. 10th goal this season for the Monster player that scored. I missed it. Should have it on the AHL site. Yeah, glove side, beat him high. Nothing the goalie could do. It was just a great shot. Backhander surprised him, but I mean he put it far corner in the 15-13 now. It's face off. Now it's in the Monsters' end. They have it behind their own net. Battling in the far corner. 15 minutes to go in the second. Wolves keep it in from the blue line. The shot doesn't get through. Rebound, I think, went wide. And the Wolves chip it back, but Monsters have it and send it out. They're by their own bench. I think they're going to be offsides. Now they chip it in. It's in the far corner. Number 5 for the Wolves chases it down. Chips it out of the zone. Wolves have it. Nope, they lost it. Backhander, forehand, stuffed. Wolves had a good chance to tie it up. Now it's in the far corner. And alright. Monsters working out. Excuse me. Wolves handling their own end. 14:05 to go in the second. Wolves skated in. Oh, pass, but the guy fell down. It's by the benches. The Wolves send it in. They tag up. They would have been offside. Monster goalie had it. Monsters get it out by their own bench. They keep it in the zone. Wolves briefly intercept, but alright, now the Wolves have it near boards. Big hit. Monsters intercept at the red line. They chip it in. Wolves goalie plays it behind his net. Sends it far corner. But the Monsters intercept. It's back in the far corner. And centering pass, so the shot goes wide. Just outside the crease. 10-10 in shots. Shot! Good save on the ground. If that guy lifts it, that's 2-0 lead for Cleveland. And the puck gets deflected over the glass. 13:09 to go in the second. And TV timeout. So unfortunately, the Monsters struck first. Oh, I didn't see the announcement of the goal on the TV. What do we got on the AHL site? Dylan Gambrell is 10th from Justin Pearson and Rocco Grimaldi. Wow, Rocco Grimaldi, that name sounds familiar. Wonder if he was a Wolf or a Wolves player. Alright, well, we got a 1-1 game between U.S. and Canada. 1-0 Cleveland over the Wolves. Yeah, we'll check back in that game eventually. Let me check the audio again real quick. Make sure nothing's getting picked up that shouldn't be. See how far behind. Seems okay. It might be a little quiet, but alright. Still a commercial for the Wolves game. Alright, so it's now 12-10 Cleveland in shots. Alright, draw is in the Wolves end, glove side, far corner, or far circle. Wolves skate it out, dump it in. It's behind the Monsters' net. They send it around, but the Wolves keep it in. Far corner. Still in the far corner. 12:50 to go in the second. Back out to 55, who sends in a shot on net, which is gloved. 12:44 to go. .12:44 to go in the second. Face-off will be in the Monsters' end. Oh yeah, Scott Morrow. Scott Morrow. 3-game point streak. Oh, they just sent him off. Alright, it is glove side near face-off circle in the Monsters' end. Won by the Wolves. Blue line passes, but who got hit? Did the Wolves player get hit or the Monsters player? We got a whistle. We got a penalty. Looks like it was high sticking on Nadeau. Yeah, number 82. Oh boy. Nadeau got Grimaldi in the face, so I think it was high sticking. He took a cross check, turned around, and whacked Grimaldi in the face with his blade. It was incidental, but it didn't matter. 7:19. So what is that? 12:41 to go in the second. All right, on the power play with the lead. 12-11 shots for Cleveland. The draw's in the Wolves' end. Oh, they got it out of the zone. We got a 2-on-1. No, 2-on-2. Wolves couldn't handle it. They work it back to their own end. Defensemen exchange it, and it's still in. And now the Monsters have it near corner, centering pass to the near face-off circle. They skated around near boards. Now they skate towards the net. Shot. And it must have gone deflected into the netting. 12:14 to go in the second. Man, the Wolves had a shorthanded opportunity. All right, yeah. So we got we'll double check that penalty in a minute. I think it was high. It had to be high sticking, real quick. Yeah, Nadeau high sticking at 7:19. All right, looks like the linesman kicked somebody out of the draw. Finally drops the puck. Wolves have it. They send it. No, not out. Only to the blue line. Monsters keep it in. Shot on net. Saved. Now the Wolves chip it down the length of the ice. Might have even been on net. Monsters play it behind their net. 1:12 to go on the power play. 11:52 to go in the second. Skated in. Sent around the net. Out to the blue line by the bench. Monsters skated in. Face-off circle. Face-off dot. Wolves can't get it away. Near far corner now. Monster player falls down. The Wolves clear it down the length of the ice. 45 seconds to go on the penalty kill. 11:20 to go, and 37 seconds now on the power play. 11:20 to go in the second. And far boards by the face-off circle, back to the blue line. Cross-ice pass near face-off circle, back to the blue line. Nope, the Wolves skated out. They send it in. And the Monster goalie comes out to play it. He plays it back to the blue line. Monsters dump it in. Far corner up the boards. Kept in. Far corner. 5 seconds on the power play at the blue line. 2 seconds. 1 second. Power play is over. 10:40 to go in the second. Oh, no. And another goal. 10:33. Just at... unfortunately for the Wolves, it's now the game's almost half over and they're down 2-0. Stefan Matteau, second goal this season at 9:27. Number 25, left wing. And yeah, I don't know where it beat him, but it trickled in. Okay, they still got 4 minutes and 40 seconds until they join for the second period in Montreal for the U.S. and Canada game. We got 10:20 kept in. Oh no, Monsters get the rebound and shot it, and actually a good save. And then now the Wolves send it down. It won't be icing. The Monsters play it behind their own net. Big hit. Wolves get the puck on a turnover. Centering pass. Backhander saved. Glove save. Kicked out. Rebound. Wolves have it near boards. Face-off circle. Now back to the blue line. Oh, whiffed on the pass and out. So the Wolves will have to tag up. 82 dumps it in. Oh, he takes a hit and Monsters send it the other way. Now sent in by the benches. Kept in now. No, I guess they said offside, 9:41. I guess the Wolves were offside by their own bench, 9:41. And then there's a TV timeout. Unfortunately, 2-0. Yeah, let's check the goal here. The first one was, Gambrell from Pearson and Grimaldi. The second one is Mateau, his second of the year, from Hunt and Grimaldi. So Grimaldi has 2 points. Alright, yeah, they killed that high sticking penalty for Nadeau, but Cleveland scored not too far, or not too long after the penalty expired. Alright, yeah, reminder, we'll have the Monsters Wolves game tomorrow at 3 here on Sinbin Stream. Like, subscribe, helps out the channel. Alright, we've still at a commercial. Okay. Desktop, yeah, I'm not using desktop audio. Alright. Showing Nick Sweeney, number 13. 5 goals, 7 assists, 12 points in 25 games. Alright, face off in front of the Wolves bench, just outside the blue line of the Monsters. And of course, he kicks out the Wolves player. Linesman won't just drop the puck. 15's out. They finally drop it. Oh, Wolves control in the zone. Shot on net. Blocker, stick save, high. Work down the far boards. Morrow has it in the far corner. He sends it up. Wolves can't get it out of the zone. Now they have it in front of the penalty box. Morrow centers it. I guess the Wolves weren't offside. I thought they were. But now the Monsters are going the other way. Red line, blue line. Near face-off circle shot. Saved. Morrow skating it out. 9:10 to go in the second. Centering pass, glove down. Now the Monsters regain control. They center it. Wolves take it by the penalty box, but now cross-ice pass by the Monsters in front of the bench area. Sent in. Tokarski plays it behind his own net. Now the Wolves pass it out. Now cross-ice pass. I don't know if anybody touched it. Hopefully this isn't icing. It isn't. They wiped it off. Near corner, Wolves skated out. Back to the blue line. Cross-ice pass in front of the bench. Sent back in behind the net. Near face-off circle. 5 sends it back around. Wolves keep it in. Far face-off circle. Tough angle shot. Trickles through the crease. Monsters have it behind the net. Send it. But the Wolves keep it in. Number 10. 8:15 to go in the second. Now the Monsters, number 8, sends it into the near corner. Worked up the box side boards. Wolves take it in their own end. And they send it up by the penalty box area. And this will be icing with 7:58. Still 2-0 Cleveland. 7:58. I bet you this USA game's back. USA Canada, let's check in on that. Yep, second period face-off just happened. 1954 in the second for US Canada. Alright, face-off is stick side near face-off circle in the Wolves end. After the icing, they pass it out. This won't be icing. Monsters have it behind their own net. They skate it out. I think the Wolves got their change. Monsters send it in. Monsters chase it behind the net. Wolves send it up the near boards, but it's still pinned in the face-off area. Cleveland kept it in, but now the Wolves are going the other way, and we got a whistle. 7:32. Not sure what this whistle is. I have a bad feeling it's another power play for the Monsters. It looks like the Wolves got another penalty. Alright, still 1-1 in Montreal. 19 minutes to go in the second between a 1-1 game between U.S. and Canada. All right, do we have a power play for the Cleveland or no? What's going on here? Oh, he took an elbow to the face. Bowie from I didn't see who the Wolves player was. They're checking out Madison Bowie, number 6, the defenseman on the side on the bench. Okay, no call, so no penalty. 16-13 Cleveland and shots. 7:32 to go in the second, and 2-0 Cleveland Monsters. And we have still a 1-1 game. 8-8 in shots in Montreal. 18:07 to go in the second. Oh, shoot. Alright. Monster skated in. Shot. I don't think it got through. It might have been deflected. It's behind the net. Near far corner. Wolves have it. They are skating it out by the boxes. 93 has it. Face-off circle centering pass doesn't get through. Monsters are going the other way. Under 7 to go in the second. And I believe we might have icing here on the Monsters. And they took the clock down. 17:46 to go in the second period for the U.S. and Canada game. Come on, update the time. I know it's under 7. Okay, 6:55. I should have been ready. Face off in the Monsters in the far face-off circle. Cleveland has it. They chip it out. Wolves take it by the penalty box area. They turn it over. No, they regain it. Nadeau works it. Now Morrow's behind his own net. He skates it up the middle. He passes in. It's behind the... I guess we got icing again with 6:35. Sloppy second period here for Wolves, unfortunately. Yeah, both goals happened. That's right. Alright, they're showing some of the Wolves fans going nuts. Might have been a hat giveaway tonight. Alright, Cleveland won the draw. They work it into the near corner. By the face-off circle, it's still along the boards. Wolves finally chip it out. It's down by the Monsters near face-off circle. They send it back in front of the penalty box area. Number 8 for the Wolves. Wolves changed one player, and the puck was getting pinned by their bench. Monsters have it. They skate it in. Centering pass doesn't get the Wolves. Morrow deflects it, sends it up. Wolves have a 3-on-2, 4-on-3. Centering pass 14 missed, and the Monsters are going the other way. Oh, Wolves player just went down. I guess no call because the Monsters chip it in. And Tokarski left it for, I can't see his number, 34. He skates it out. Wolves turn it over at the blue line. Monsters going the other way. Takes a hit. Near corner. Monsters have it. And they send it out of their own, back into their own end with 5:15 to go in the second. Wolves getting a change of, I see Murrow just went off. Maybe it was the defensive pairing. All right, one chipped in, deflected wide by Tokarski. Wolves have it near boards, and they can't connect on the centering pass. 4:52 now. Erie, but not Lake Erie. Sorry, the Monsters, Cleveland Monsters. I think that shot from the blue line was wide. And the Wolves skate it to center ice and dump it in from the near boards. Cleveland had to play it from behind their own net. Now it's in the near corner. A big hit by 51. And Cleveland's going the other way. It's now in the near corner. 4:15 to go in the second. Oh, centering pass. We got a 1-on-1. Now everybody catches up. 23 sends it to 22 behind the net. And Cleveland has it behind their own net. Oh, the Wolves get a hit and a wraparound. Doesn't work. It goes right through the crease. Another wraparound. Nope. Centering pass doesn't get through. Oh, long shot from the blue line. It was like a pass. It was way wide. 23 sends one. That gets blocked. And Cleveland had... Well, we got a penalty. 3:41. Maybe the Wolves are finally going on the power play. 3:41 to go in the second. And what's the call? I did not see it. Okay, the Wolves are on the power play. It's on number 88. Holding by Jordan Dumais. I don't know. Dumais. Alright. And the linesman or the ref is talking to the Wolves bench. Meanwhile, in Montreal, it's still 1-1. 13:50 to go in the second. U.S. chips it in. U.S. is in blue, Canada's in red. Why is this so choppy? Why is my thing not doing better? Why? For 13.5 to go in the second. This is a long discussion with the Wolves bench. Maybe they're at commercial and just the local station didn't break. So we got a power play coming up for the Wolves. 3:41 to go in the second. Got a whistle in Canada. Montreal. It's 13:09 to go in the second. Oh, I think 21. I missed who that is. Hit the post for the U.S. I missed whose name that was. All right, they're at commercial. Wolves are talking about special offers, so it is a media timeout. All right. We have the draw in the monster zone, and it's kicked out. 1:53 now on the power play. 3:33 in the second. Oh, Wolves can't even get it in. The Monsters have it. Short-handed attempt. They just chip it into the far corner. I mean, 3 Wolves are there, 1 Monster, and they can't get out of there. All right, they're behind their own net. They're waiting to break out. 3:10 to go in the second. Now 1:25 to go on the power play. They skate it in, dump it in, chase. Oh, the Monster goalie tried to freeze the puck. It's behind the net. Wolves player fell to the ice. The Monsters clear it out. Under 3 to go now. 1:10 on the power play. 2:50 to go in the second. All right. Wolves really need a power play here. 1 minute to go on the power play. 2:40 in the second. They really need to get it to 2-1. 3-0 is going to be a long way to come back from with 2.5 to go in the second. Oh, the Wolves cough up the puck. And they feed one. 82 has he whipped on it from the face-off dot. And it was wide. Glove side. 2:15 to go in the second. 33 on the power play. Seconds. And, okay, it's not out. Wolves have it. Centering pass doesn't get through tomorrow. Now the Monsters clear it out. 2 minutes to go in the second. Now only 17 seconds on the power play. Puck is by the penalty box area. It's in. 10 tries to center it. Wolves take it back to the blue line. Cross-ice pass. 14 by the face-off circle. Loses it. The Wolves keep it in, though. Penalty is over. Shot on goal. It looked like it was wide. Monsters cleared out of there. Now the Wolves have to play it in their own end. We now have 1:25 to go in the second. Wolves chase it near corner. But the Monsters are trying to dig it out. 2 players each team trying to dig it out in the near corner of the Monsters. Had it in their own zone, and it's now out. 1:07 to go in the second. And we got another whistle. 1:05 I think this might have been icing. 1:05 to go in the second. Too bad the Wolves couldn't get a power play goal to get back in this game. Still 1-1 in Montreal. 12:25 to go in the second. And did they hit the bar? Yeah, Tokarski missed one glove side, and they hit the corner of the crossbar, the crossbar and the post meet. It was a shot by the... Alright, the Monsters win it in their own zone. They chip it out. 1 minute to go in the second. Wolves have it in front of their own net. They skate back behind their own net, chip it up near boards. Now it's controlled by Cleveland. Luckily, their centering pass didn't get through. Looked like it was knocked down with a high stick by Cleveland. No call. Puck is down. They waved off icing. 40 seconds to go in the second. Wolves are trying to get it far boards, but each team is pinning it now. Still pinning it. And still, it's worked free. The Wolves have it. They try to center it, send it on net, deflected away by a Monsters player. They skated the other way. 15 seconds to go. They have it back in their own end. They send a pass by the benches. 10 seconds to go. Far corner. 7 seconds. Far corner still. Monsters send it behind the Wolves net. 2 seconds. 1 second. That's the second. End of the second. 2-0 Monsters. End of 2. 2-0 Monsters. End of second. 11:28 to go in Montreal. Still USA 1, Canada 1. And we'll get some water next whistle. Alright, let's see. So they should be back just before 9 o'clock. Let's go back on the TV to the other game. Yeah, 11:20. Okay, yeah, mine. Oh yeah, I am pretty far behind on my. Excuse me. All right, U.S. has it. The puck. They send a long shot in from the blue line. 11 minutes to go in the second. Excuse me. Still 1-1. U.S. is up 15-12 in shots. Haven't gotten to use the goal horn. Should have for that U.S. goal, but I wasn't looking at the time. All right. Face off out of the zone, though. For the U.S., they handle up the near boards. It's down far corner. Back to the blue line. Shot deflected wide. And it's all the way down the ice for icing against Canada. 10:41 to go in the second for U.S. and Canada. Alright. Ooh. Draws in Canada's end after the icing. Shot, I think, was on net. Easy save. Behind the net. U.S. Nope, Canada's digging it out. Near corner. Oh, U.S. has it. They send it back behind the net. Centering pass doesn't get through. Deflected wide. And Canada knocks it out. They're going the other way. Skating in near circle. And the U.S. U.S. has it again. They send it out. Box side. Now it's cross ice. Far corner. Sent back to the far corner, and Canada has it. They're skating it out of the zone. And they dump it in from the red line. U.S. goalie plays it behind his own net. Far corner. U.S. sends it back behind their own net. Near boards, chasing, and icing on the U.S. with 9:41 to go in the second. Yeah, 9:41 to go in the second for this game in Montreal. Kind of like the U.S. Uniforms. Pretty sharp. Blue jerseys, white lettering. I think red trim, then red striping, red and white striping on the sleeves, and then the bottom. The U.S. wins the draw, works it out, but Canada takes control on their own end. 9:30 to go in the second. Back the other way by the U.S. The U.S. is trying to get a change, or one player changed. Canada fire face-off circle, centering pass. Now near boards, near far corner I meant. Crosby missed a cross-ice pass. U.S. is going the other way. Passed by the bench. U.S. tries to chip it in. They regain control. They keep it in by the blue line. Back to the blue line now. 8 passes cross ice. Back to number 8 cross ice. And what happened here? What happened with my stuff I had open? Alright, we'll have to open that later. 8:40 to go in the second. Canada has it. They chip it to center ice. I guess they avoided the offside. No, they didn't. 8:34 to go. Alright, what's going on? Alright, there's that. Looks like we got a whistle or a TV timeout here after the offsides. I'll be right back. still 1-1. Canada, U.S. 8:34 to go in the second. Wolves probably will resume in about 10 more minutes. 8:30 to go in the second. Canada with the puck behind the net. And U.S. brings it out and back to Canada. There's a lot of back and forth in the neutral zone, seems like. Canada skates it around the net, chips it back in behind the net. U.S. takes it out, chips it to center ice. They dump it in, and the U.S. will get a line change. 7:50 to go in the second. Whoops. Let's get the camera focused here. Come on, focus. Yeah, I think if the U.S. gets a regulation, I don't know if they need a regulation win or just a win. They clinch a spot in the championship game. I just had it up and I missed it. Ooh, takedown. Somebody took McDavid down. No call. Near corner. And it's into the stands. Or the netting. 7:16 to go in the second. Oh yeah, here's McDavid. He kind of just backed into the U.S. player and then fell on top of him. Yeah, it wasn't a takedown. They've been definitely, targeting McDavid. Anytime they could lay a hit on somebody, they're looking for McDavid. All right, face off in their own zone for the U.S. Near circle. They win it. They send it around behind, up the bench side. And I think maybe the Canada was offside. 7:12 to go in the second. Man, what does that mean? The 19th. When is the... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Still waiting for the face-off. Oh my gosh, the linesman kicks out McDavid. Oh no, that was Crosby, 87. Linesman just kicked out Crosby. Finally drops the puck. Canada wins it. Sends it from the crease. A backhander, no good. Back up to the blue line. Long one sent in. Oh, just went wide, I think, on the rebound. Maybe the long one didn't get, long pass shot didn't get through. Canada controls the puck. Blue line shot again. Saved or blocked just in front of the goalie. Finally, the U.S. gets it out. 6:44 to go in the second. Yeah, we still got about 7 minutes till the Wolves resume. Canada brings it in. Looks like they got a change. Crosby was looking for the guy that came off the bench. Now, U.S. going the other way. 2-on-1. The U.S. scores! Where's my goal button? Oh, I have it turned down. $6:27 to go in the second. The U.S. takes a 2-1 lead. Number 21 with the goal. Missed who that was. Great. Near or far face-off circle, top of the circle. He just buried it. Blocker side. Binnington missed it. It was just higher than he went down low, and it was just an easy goal. So 2-1 USA. 6:25 now in the second. Alright, excuse me, it's in the U.S. zone. They skate it out, dump it in, they chase it near corner. Can't see who. Canada takes it out. Brad Marchand back. Oh, shot from a face-off circle. Save with 5:43 to go in the second. So U.S. takes the lead 2-1. There's still 5:43 to go in the second. So great. Oh, Canada got caught in a change. That's why they had a 2-on-1. Because the U.S. intercepted the pass and quickly centered it at the red line, and who's 21? He skated in and scored. Yeah, Canada got caught in a line change, or maybe just a defensive pairing change, and they quickly gave up a 2-on-1. Wasn't the goalie's fault, and the defenseman just got caught in that change. Alright, let's double check the audio right now. Seems to be decent, I guess. Should be loud enough, looks like. Yeah, alright, we're good, I think. Alright, we got Wolves up 4 more minutes till they come back. Just double check real quick. Yeah, there's still a commercial. Again, it should be. Oof. Intermission highlights. Maybe they're going to be back earlier than I thought. I can just watch both games. Yeah, I think I'll stay on this. Let's see what's going on. There's still that commercial in the U.S.-Canada game. I'll update the USA-Canada score, especially once it's the intermission. Yeah, 2-0 Cleveland. Not too many chances for the Wolves here. Alright, Cleveland 17-14 in shots, 9-6 Cleveland for scoring chances, 17-15 Cleveland for faceoffs won, 17 turnovers for the Wolves, only 6 for Cleveland, 10-6 Cleveland on hits. So we should be. Let's get the graphic just for the third then. .5:12 to go in the U.S.-Canada game. 2-1 in the second, and still 2-1 USA. Hopefully the Wolves can get the next goal to make it 2-1. Have a shot here. 3-0 in the third would be kind of difficult to come back from. Oh, they're showing the 1980. There's like 3 1980 jerseys from the Miracle on Ice team, and then they showed they had a jersey for Johnny Hockey. Johnny Gaudreau, of course, passed away last year. Riley Stillman of the Wolves, 61. They're showing he has 2 goals and 3 assists for 5 points, 39 penalty minutes in 18 games. Alright, 4:33 to go in the second. Still 2-1 U.S. Oh, frozen puck by the U.S. goalie. 4:25 to go in the second. And I don't know, I thought we were going to be ready. We should be ready for the Wolves. Alright. Should be the third period face-off coming up. Still at the whistle in Montreal. Still USA 2, Canada 1. And now 4:22 to go in the second. Now 4:20 to go in the second. Still waiting on the Wolves to start the third. Alright, finally, third period opening face-off. Should be soon. Waiting on the linesman. He drops it. Cleveland had it in their own end. It's by the penalty box area now. They have it at center ice. They chip it in. Cleveland's going left to right. Wolves are going right to left. And the Wolves are trying to get it out. They bring it out of their own zone. Bench side. They have a 3-on-3. Centering. Now it's back in the far corner. Sent up the bench side. And Cleveland chases it down. Center pass to the far face-off circle. Now taken into the far corner. Centering. Nope. Back to the same player. Sent in from the blue line wide. Wolves have it on the box side. 19:15 to go and in the game. 19:10 now to go in the game. Cleveland. And they skated in. Oh, the Wolves goalie, Tokarski, tried to freeze it. It got loose. Cleveland keeps it in at the blue line, skates it near boards, and we got a Wolves penalty again, I believe. And they took the time down. So, I don't even know how much. Looks like they got Stillman, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Stillman's going to the sin bin, and Cleveland's going on the power play. I'm trying to get a time. They still don't have it. Looks like there's 18, just under 19 minutes. AHL has 18:56. Oh yeah, Stillman hit a guy that was in the crease, and then he tore his helmet off, and that guy took a shot at a couple Wolves. Yeah, holding at 103. So yeah, AHL is wrong. It's 18:57 to go in the game now. 18:55. Power play shot from the face-off dot is saved. Wolves clear it out. 1:55 to go in the second period. Still 2-1 U.S. on top. All right, 18:40 to go in the game. 1:40 now to go on the power play. Cleveland Monsters skated out of their own zone. It's in front of the Wolves bench. They dump it in. It's in the near face-off circle by the boards. Both teams have pinned it in. And it's still there. Nobody can work it free. 18:15 to go. Finally, the Wolves clear it down the length of the ice. Cleveland chases near corner, brings it out from behind the net, up the... Alright, they pass it back into their own zone. Now they skate over the red line, dump it off. It's in, it's chipped around the boards, far face-off circle boards, far corner, blue line kept in, cross-ice blue line pass. 82 skates it, sends it to the face-off circle, centering pass, gets through. 20 at the center, over to 82. 82 skates it to the center. He shoots on net. I don't know if it got through, but the Wolves have it, and they chip it out. 35 seconds to go on the penalty. 17:30 to go in the game. Now 30 seconds to go on the power play. Cleveland still bringing it up. The Wolves chipped it out already. Under 20 on the penalty. Cleveland goalie made a risky pass. Tried to get behind the net. The boards came in front of the crease, but the Wolves player wasn't there. Now Cleveland dumps it in. 5 seconds on the power play. It goes around the boards, near corner. Now it's by the near face-off circle. Again, getting pinned in. Power play is now over. And Wolves skate it down. What do we got? Behind the net. Centering pass doesn't get through. It's in the far corner. 16:40 to go in the game. Wolves had it in the far corner. 16:30 to go, but Cleveland chips it out by the benches. Wolves regain it. And looks like the second period is about to end in Montreal. Yeah, 2-1 USA after one. I'm sorry, after two. USA 2. Canada 1 after 2. Sure. End of second, we'll say. End of second period. Alright, what's going on? 15:52 to go in the game. Cleveland has it. Well, we got a whistle with 15:48. Not sure what the call is here. Yeah, that was a funny bounce. Goalie had it just like almost in the face-off circle, tried to send it behind the net. It just bounced and came straight across in front of the crease, but nobody for the Wolves was there. Alright, so what time did they go to intermission? So they'll be back just after like 9:20 our time. Alright, 15:22 to go in the game. Cleveland works it in behind the Wolves net. Wolves chase it down near corner, send it up to center ice. Morrow has it. He skates it in past the 14 near face-off circle. It's in the corner. Morrow centers it. Oh, good save by the Cleveland goalie. And now Wolves still have it. Send it in from the blue line. And now it's behind the net. Cleveland trying to get it out of there. Wolves, yeah, now Cleveland's got it, far corner. They bring it up bench side and chip it out to center ice. Wolves retreat to their own end, send it box side. 15 dumps it to 14. He's centering. Good shot on net from the top of the face-off circle, but good save. And now only 14:30 to go in the game. The Wolves are still trailing by 2. Wolves have it in their own end. They try to get a line change. Oh, now Cleveland intercepts. Face-off circle, backhander, wide, wraparound, near post, and a goal. Glove side, 3-0 Cleveland. Oh, boy, that might do it. Not Tokarski's fault. So there's less than 15 to go. I missed the time, though. They say 14-15 on AHL. I don't know if that's right. We'll fix it. Yeah, just not backhander. Oh yeah, the wraparound backhander didn't work, but the rebound came right to the Cleveland Monster, number 6 Bowie. And he just got it. Tokarski couldn't seal the near post, and it just got in between his glove and the bar. There's 14-17, of course, because AHL site stinks. Okay, 14-10 to go. Wolves really need a goal, otherwise this game is going to be over. 14:06. I think the Wolves just iced it. Showing Rocco Grimaldi, his stats against the Bulls. Oh, okay. 14:06 to go in the, and the near far corner face-off in the Wolves zone, controlled by I keep saying Lake Erie Monsters. It's the Cleveland Monsters. And the Wolves finally skated out. 4-on-4. Centering pass doesn't result in a shot on net. Wolves retreat to their own end. Monsters get a change. Wolves get a change. The puck is by the penalty box. Wolves dump it in. Near corner chased. Morrow's there. Now 51 has it. Or is it 61? Oh, it is 51. And we got a whistle. I don't know. 13:23. 13:23 and 30. Oh yeah, Jaska's 51. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got a TV timeout. 13:23 to go. Be right back. Okay, wait, it's after 9. I think you should brush your teeth. Please. Okay. Come on, Wade. It's 3-0 Cleveland. It's 2-1 USA. After 2. Alright, 13-11, 13-10 to go in the game. Wolves are on the power play. That's what the whistle was. $12.52 now to go. And Wolves scrambling in front of the net. Nothing though. 1:15 to go on the power play. 12:38 to go in the game. Cleveland gets it out of their zone. Wolves have it. They skated in. Alright. Wolves shot from the face-off circle. Good save. Wolves couldn't get the rebound. Near corner. Jaska has it. He works it to Morrow. Morrow centers it. I think he broke his stick. Yep. Broke his stick from the centering shot. 40 seconds on the power play. 12 minutes now to go in the game. Oh, man. Collision behind the net. The goalie went down. Wolves bring it up. They have it far board. Centering pass to Jaska. Back to the blue line. Into, I forgot who that is. 82. 24 passes it. Centering pass. Oh, from the face-off dot. Missed. Or it might have been wide. Or maybe it's just a kick save. 5 seconds on the power play. Under 11.5 to go. And a goal for the Wolves! Nadeau. Oh, shoot, I forgot the volume. Nadeau scored. At 8:36, his 19th goal this season. Alright, yeah, 24 sent it in. Cross-ice pass. Beat some stick side Nadeau from the face-off circle. I think the power play probably expired. So what is there? 12 12:24 to go. Or no, I'm sorry, 11. Yeah, 11:24. So it's a 3-1 game. They need to get another one soon, though. 11:22 to go. Monsters send it in. Wolves retreat to their own corner. We got icing, though. 11:16. So all right. We'll have a face-off in the Monsters' end. Far corner or far face-off circle. 11:16 to go in the third. 3-1. Cleveland up top. Linesman finally drops it. Nobody has it yet. It's in the near corner. Monsters have it behind their net. They fall down with it. Wolves take it over. Blue line. Centering shot. And gloved. Juggled. Somebody lost a stick. 10:58 to go. This might be a TV timeout. Here, 10. Whoops. 10:58 in the game. 3-1 Cleveland. That shot might have been wide of the net. It was low and on the ice. He gloved it. Jet Greaves, second in AHL with 813 saves entering tonight. Alright, face off in the Monster end. Kept in by the Wolves. Centering pass. Oh, it's wide on the shot or deflected. Wolves could have pulled within one. Long pass or long shot. Wide glove. 10:44 to go. $10:44 to go in the game. Looks like it's a TV timeout finally. Nope. Excuse me. Far circle. Monsters end. Wolves control by the bench. Morrow spins around. He skates in and puts a backhander. I think it was high. Wolves hang on to it. Number 2 by the blue line. He skates it to the face-off circle. Tough angle shot. Goes through the crease. Wolves keep it in, but now they turn it over. And Cleveland sends it down on a breakaway. 1-on-1, and we got a penalty on the Wolves. It might be a penalty shot then. I think we got a delay because, Cleveland still has been touching it. The goalie hasn't. Now the goalie heads to the bench. So delayed penalty. I'm wondering if it'll be a penalty shot, actually. Because it was a 1-on-1 breakaway. Cleveland skates it in. And I thought the Wolves touched it. Where's the call? 9:55. Alright, they finally get a whistle. Oh, man. Just when they were trying to make it interesting. No, it will be a penalty. 9:55 to go. And Cleveland goes back on the power play. So, they need to kill this off. They could really use a shorthanded goal, too, but... What was the penalty? Alright, in the third, Bowie from Grimaldi and Pearson at 5:43. Nadeau, his 19th for the Wolves from Robidas and Smith. Wait, the Cleveland goal is at 5:43. Oh, that was a power play goal for the Wolves at 8:36. Got it. Stillman had a holding penalty at 1:03. Bjorkvik home hooking for Cleveland. What is the current penalty? Did they... Let's check the play-by-play. Still nothing. Oh, Jaska hooking. That was the penalty. And they're showing the dogs that are there to be adopted tonight. Yeah, it was a breakaway. And he hooked them. Kind of surprised they didn't just give him the penalty shot, but Wolves, the draw is in their own end. You had Yaska holding 10:05, 9:55 in the game. And will the linesman ever drop the puck? He finally does. Wolves clear it. Back to the Cleveland goalie. 150 on the penalty, 9:45 in the game. Cleveland skates it over the blue line, chips it. Nope, Wolves are able to chip it out into the far corner. 9:30 in the game, 1:35 on the power play. Cleveland bring it up center ice. Works it to the near boards. 91. Chips it to the face-off circle. 10. Near corner. Still 10 near corner. He gets knocked down. Monsters still have the puck. Far face-off circle. Skated out to the blue line, but back down. Back pass to the blue line. Shot. Looked like it got through, but saved. Chipped in near corner. Wolves still can't get it out. 53 seconds on the power play. 8:45. Finally, the Wolves get it out. They've got a breakaway. 2 on nobody. Shot, saved, rebound, centered, and denied again. The Wolves had a breakout. 2 skaters just on the goalie, and they don't score. 8.5 to go. 34 on the power play. Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right, back behind the Wolves net. Monsters centered it all the way back to the blue line. Far face-off circle. Back to the blue line. 19 seconds on the power play. Gloved from the blue line shot 16 seconds ago on the power play. 8:11 in the game. Should have been a 3-2 game. Wolves had 2 point-blank shots that didn't get into the net. Here's the replay. Love you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Oh, man. Easy stick save, centered pass, and an easy glove side save. All right, draw. 15 seconds on the power play. Cleveland has it. Shot from the center. Got through, but it must have been off the post. Or saved. 8 minutes to go in the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power play's over. Wolves have the puck. Shot from the near face-off circle is saved. So we got under 8 to go. AHL says 7:52. Don't know if I trust it. Yeah, blast. That must have hit bar. Oh yeah, it hit the crossbar. Wolves are lucky. It's still 3-1. All right, it is 7:52 to go in the third. The draw is in the near face-off circle, stick side for the Monsters. And I believe this game is probably back. I need to turn it down though. Yep. Just underway in the third. Still 2-1 U.S. 19:35 to go in the game. All right, Wolves centering pass. Oh, it didn't get through. 24 back to his blue line cross ice pass. 14 from the face-off circle. It's deflected. Oh, Wolves keep it in. Blue line. Oh, 24 fell down. It's still in though. Wolves work it back to the near corner behind the net where the monster goalie plays it. But Chicago gets it back. But now it's still not out. Jaska kept it in. Oh, centered behind the net. Oh, wraparound. No good. Somebody lost a stick. Under 7 to go in the game. The puck is down the ice, and we're going to get an icing with 6:54. Man, if the Wolves could get it within 1 very soon, they still got a chance to get the equalizer. There's still 6:54 to go in the game. Still 2-1 U.S. 19:10 to go in the game. U.S. brings it up. It's Back in front of the Canada's bench, they go there with, okay, the draw. Wolves can't keep it in. 34 has it by the Wolves bench. Cleveland trying to get a change. Wolves skated in. Yaska from the center. Good shot. Big rebound. But nobody from the Wolves can tuck it in. And the Wolves pulled their goalie, but we got a penalty coming up. How much time is there? Who's the penalty on? It's going to be the Wolves heading to the power play. They had just... I wonder if they pulled their goalie because of the delayed penalty or if they were actually going to pull the goalie. All right, so how much time's left? 16:39, I think. I'm sorry, 6:39? That sounds right. Wolves power play. All right, 6:39 to go. Wolves win the draw. Keep it in. Shot is deflected high. Jaska chips it around. Suzuki. Oh, he whiffed on the pass. Cleveland clears it down. Tokarski behind his own net, looking for a Wolves player. He sends it to Suzuki, who brings it up bench, box side, crosses, pass to the Wolves bench. Suzuki knocks it back into his own end. 6:10 to go in the game. 1:30 now in the power play. Suzuki skating it in, chips it ahead. Wolves skate in. Oh, instead of shooting, he tried to center it to Yaska. Oh, another scramble in front of the net. Wolves hit it wide. The net's off the moorings. We're going to get a whistle with 5:56 to go. Wolves still on the power play. I'm not sure where they're going to say this draw is taking place, though. Yeah, some shots from the faceoff circle. Oh, and Robodas just couldn't get a stick on the rebound. Could have made it 3-2. Oh, he kicked it. Yeah, he kicked it and couldn't get it with his skate. With his stick. The kick of it went off the side of the net, so it wouldn't have counted if it had gone in the goal because of the kick. 17:40 to go. Still 2-1 U.S. All right, the Wolves win it. 5:55 to go in the third. They send it in. They're still on the power play. Far corner. Wolves keep it in by the Monsters bench. Cross ice pass to Yaska from the face-off circle. Rebound. Oh, good save, and then the rebound is either wide or got saved. And we got a whistle. Not sure what the call was. I missed it. Goalie's adjusting his mask. All right, how much time to go? 5:39 if AHL.com, the AHL.com is to be believed. Oh boy. Alright, he's still checking his mask. I guess the strap came loose. He's still working on it. And in Montreal, wow. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. 16:57 to go in Montreal. Still 2-1 U.S. 5:39, 1 minute on the power play for the Wolves. 5:33 to go now. 50 seconds on the power play. Suzuki has it. Far boards by the face-off circle. The Wolves work it free. The pass doesn't get through though, and Monsters clear it down. Tokarski behind his own net. 5:15 to go in the game. 5:10 to go in the game. 30 seconds on the power play for the Wolves. They skated in. Suzuki leaves it for Yaska near corner. Now they dump it all the way around, work it around. 24 by his own blue line, near blue line. Cross ice pass, face off circle, shot, gloved. 4:51. Power play is probably just about up. 4:51 to go in the game. 12 seconds on the power play for the Wolves. Why is this screwing up? Alright. Alright, I need to fix that. Alright. Wolves have it. And 4:47. I think it went into the benches. Should almost do it for the power play. There's less than 10 seconds now. 8 seconds on the power play. Face off, glove side, so far face off. Wolves briefly, yeah, they have it in the far corner, but they give it up to Cleveland. Cleveland clears it. That's it. Power play over. 4:38 to go in the game. Monsters get a change. I think the Wolves just iced it. 4:31 to go. And if they don't score it quick, that's going to just about do it. 15:50 to go in the game in Montreal. It's 2-1 USA still. They're at a brief timeout. Face off in the Wolves zone. Monsters send it behind the net. Chicago tries to get out near boards. They don't. Now they do. 3 on. Wolves had 3. Morrow just got knocked down. Nothing. No call. Going back the other way. Cleveland near face-off circle. Deflected wide and into the net. 4:04 to go. And the Wolves are out shooting them, but that's about it. Cleveland's been pretty dominant in all the numbers. 15:15 to go in Montreal. Still 2-1 USA. Canada got a line change. Looks like the Wolves might have used their timeout here. And they'll probably pull their goalie soon. Under 15 to go in Montreal. US has it on their own end. US hasn't had a shot since they got their second goal. Wow. And that was in the second period. All right, 14:30 to go in the game. US finally gets it out of their own zone. Canada goes back to retrieve it behind their own net. And they dump it in. But the US is going back. They chip it in. Canada. Nope. US has it near corner. It's behind the net and now frozen by the Canadian goalie with 14:06 to go. Still 2-1 US. Yeah. There won't be any more Four Nations on ABC, so I won't be able to see anything else. They have ABC NHL next Saturday, Wild against the Red Wings at 11:30. I'll think about, I don't know. I'll see if I'm going to do that. All right, 4:04 to go here in Rosemont, Illinois, between the Cleveland Monsters and Chicago Wolves. Again, we'll have the game tomorrow between these two teams at 3 o'clock. 4 minutes to go. Wolves chase it in the far corner after getting it out of their own zone. Centering pass and tipped wide. Back into the far corner. Kept in by the Wolves, by the benches. 3:45 to go. Wonder if they pulled the goal yet. Not yet. 3:40 to go. Monsters by the Wolves bench. Now shot and saved on net. 3:34 to go. Good save by the Tokarski. .334 to go in the third. Face off far circle. Tokarski stick side. Won by the Monsters. I almost said it again. Works behind the net, near corner. Bit of a scramble here. It works free to Cleveland. A weak one on net. Easily stick to side. Wolves work it up. Box side. Do we have a whistle? No, we don't. Where's the puck? Oh, the Wolves couldn't touch it because of a high stick or something. Now 3:08. I don't know what. Or do we have another penalty coming? I don't know what was going on. Tokarski's adjusting his padding. Looks like he had a strap come loose on the goalie pads. 3:08 to go in the third. U.S. and Canada's at a timeout. They must be under 14 minutes to go in the game. Looks like Tokarski's coming off the ice. The Wolves will have an empty net. Thank you. Empty net for the Wolves. Either somebody took their timeout earlier and now the other team took theirs. Unless we're the TV timeout, I'm not sure. Still a timeout in Montreal. Draw will be in the Monsters' end. Yeah, the Wolves did pull their goalie. Hey, you can see it. Near circle. Blocker side. Wolves on the draw. They keep it in. Send one in. Centering. Doesn't get through. Wolves knock down their own players. Jaska has it behind the net, looking for someone. Far corner, back to the blue line for the Wolves. 2:50 to go in the game. They pass it back and forth at the blue line. Sent in near corner, back to the blue line. Someone needs to shoot. And centering pass doesn't get through. Suzuki couldn't dig it out. It's back to center ice. Wolves can't dump it in yet. 24 has it at center ice. He chips it in backhand to the far corner where the Monsters take the puck. The Wolves keep it in though. Suzuki near faceoff dot sends it behind the net to Jaska. Back to Suzuki. Back to the blue line. Blast into the netting. 2:11 to go in the game. Still 3-1. Wolves with an empty net. Trying to get within a goal here late. Blast from Nadeau. I don't know if that got through. I think it got blocked by the first person and up into the netting. 13:05 to go in Montreal. Still 2-1 U.S. Alright, 2:07 to go in this Cleveland-Chicago game. They have it back by in their own zone. Wolves bring it up box side, dump it in. It's behind the net. Big funny bounce though. Suzuki couldn't get there and cleared out of the zone. We're gonna get icing here. Oh, Wolves wipe out. Monsters have it, and the Wolves player's down, and we do get a whistle with 1:40. Not sure what the call is, if any, just maybe for the injury. Not sure how he got injured. Only 1:40 to go in the third. And they're still looking at the player. 12-13 to go in Montreal. Still 2-1 USA. Oh, wait, Nadeau got hurt, or was it the other guy? It was 24. He got upended and was skate first into the boards. I'm not sure. I don't think he got tripped. He just lost his edge. The toe was there. Yeah, he can't even put any weight on his right leg. Wonder if he hurt it either tripping or into the boards. They'll send him to the locker room early with only 1:40 to go. Nadeau and the trader got him there. 11:59 to go in Montreal. 2-1 USA still on top. Wolves trail by 2 here late in the game. Oh, they don't have an empty net now because the draw is in their own end after the injury whistle. 1:39 to go. Wolves had it, but now Monsters take it in, try to stuff it from the crease. Wolves go the other way with only 90 seconds to go in the game. They have it by their own bench. They chip it in, and Monsters will have the puck in the near corner. They chip it out. Wolves retreat to their own zone. I see 5 skaters now. Tokarski comes out, so We have an empty net, and the Monsters have it. They missed a centering pass. 1:03 to go. Centering pass again, missed. And we got under a minute to go in the game. We'll say 52 seconds to go. Empty net, of course, now again for Wolves. 40 seconds to go. Cleveland Monsters handle in their own end. All right, 30 seconds to go. We'll say under 30. 25 now. Not much going on. And we got icing with 21.4. They were trying to get the empty netter. 21.4. Still, okay, 11:30 to go in Montreal. Still 2-1 U.S. Empty net for the Wolves with 21.4 to go. Draws blocker side, nears face-off circle in the Monster zone. Finally, they drop the puck. Under 20 to go. Shot or pass wide. Wolves player fell down. Lake Erie chips it ahead and misses on the empty net attempt. Pass went too deep. They keep it in their own zone and give up the empty net. 4.7 to go. And that will be game. 4-1 Cleveland. Game's almost over. Tokarski comes back in the net. 10:35 to go in Montreal. Still 2-1 U.S. Looks like they finally got a couple shots on net. They hadn't gotten a shot on net in a while. Speaking of shots, Wolves are up 33-28. Center ice face-off. There, it's won by Cleveland. They'll hold in their own end. And that will do it from Rosemont. 4-1 final. Cleveland wins. Same two teams again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I'll switch over to the U.S. game now. Maybe catch the end of that. 10:16 to go. Still quite a bit to go in the game. Maybe I'll just go watch this one. Enjoy and sign off here. Let's see, 2, Canada 1 with 9:50 to go. Alright, yeah. I don't think anybody's really watching. They don't know I'm actually switched to the U.S. game, and that game's on ABC, so I think we'll sign off here. 9:30 to go in Montreal. Still USA up. We'll see you tomorrow at 3. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome. Have a good evening. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.